Trevor the traction engine is old-fashioned, but he doesn't care. He knows he is really useful, like his friend Edward the blue engine. Early one morning, Trevor was more cheerful than ever. He had important news for Edward.
The vicar says that not all children are able to afford to travel by the sea, so he is having a garden party to raise money for a seaside trip. I'm going to be the star attraction, chattered Trevor, giving rides to all the visitors. The vicar is putting up posters all about it.
I'd like to help too, replied Edward, but without my rails I wouldn't be much use at a garden party. It was a beautiful day, but Edward was worried. I wish there was something I could do for the party, he sighed. I'd like to be helpful like Trevor. Edward's driver laughed. You're helpful in your own way, and that's on the railway. Next day, it was Trevor's turn to look disappointed. He had bad news.
The vicar's been so busy he forgot to put up the posters. Now no one will know about the party.
But Edward had an idea. Don't worry, he said. Everything's going to be all right. Then he explained to his driver. The vicar can paste his posters on my cab and coaches, so wherever I go, they'll go too. Well done, Edward, said his driver. I'm sure Sir Topham Hatt will agree. As indeed he did. Next day, Edward arrived at the station to collect his passengers. Look, they said, the vicar's holding a party. We must go to that. Later, Trevor was resting in the shed when Bertie the bus rolled by. Hello, Trevor. Why are you dozing there like an old stick in the mud?
I'm not dozing, I'm resting,
replied Trevor. Then he told Bertie about the vicar's party. I'll be there too, boasted Bertie. I'm not sure people will want to ride on an old traction engine after riding in a smart red bus like me. The day of the party arrived, and it rained heavily through the night, and the orchard was soaked. Rain and mud won't spoil my day, said Trevor. No, indeed, agreed his driver. We'll stay on the road, then we won't get bogged down. Trevor was soon puffing cheerfully down the orchard, carrying lots of laughing children. He was just turning a corner when he heard Bertie. Hello again, Trevor. I'm taking everyone to the party. People are coming from all over the island. Trevor gave Bertie 3 cheers and turned back to the orchard. Then there was trouble. Help! I'm stuck! Shouted Bertie. His wheels had sunk deep in the orchard mud. Terence the tractor arrived just in time. I'm the one who has to plow fields, laughed Terence. We'd better get you out of there. With long ropes and lots of pulling, Terence and Trevor cleared Bertie from the mud.
This'll teach Bertie a thing or two,
Trevor chattered to himself. At last, Bertie was back on the road. Thank you, Trevor. You're not a stick in the mud at all.
No,
smiled Trevor.
But you were, just for a little while.
That evening, the vicar arrived to see Edward and his driver. Thanks to your good idea about the posters, hundreds of people have paid to come to the party. We've raised lots of money for the children. Edward was very pleased, and Trevor fell happily asleep, thinking of all the children who would now get to the seaside at last.